Hi everybody, Steph here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the next Collab Girlies video. This is the collab that I do with Hales from the PB family, Helen from Little Hell's B channel, Shal from Mrs Dimple's Beauty and Janice from Sophia's Mummy. The five of us have got together and we've made a few videos now. I will try and link the playlist down below. I'm having some issues adding videos to playlists, so I'll try and sort that out and add it below. But just search my channel, there's not that many videos. Today we have decided we're going to be talking about our winter skincare. So, excuse me. What I've done is I've grabbed the majority of the products that I've been using this winter. I'm sure that there are others, and I'm sure some of these I don't use that often, but I wanted to kind of talk you through what I've been using. Now, I probably should have discussed with the girlies how far into skincare. Now, I haven't got facial washes in here, mainly because I've not been using one. When I've been having my shower, that is the only time I use a face wash, and I haven't been using one. I've been using these products mainly. The reason for that is because I hate the face wash that I've got. It's a Soap and Glory one, and I think I am just going to declutter it. So let us start with eye makeup remover. I am currently using the Botanics Power of Plants Soothing Eye Makeup Remover All Bright. Removes waterproof makeup. It really does. This is really nice. It's one of those duo shaky wakey ones. Shape vigorously to activate. Apply on cotton wool pads and gently massage over closed eyes in a sweeping motion. I tend to press, hold, dab, swipe. Does that make sense? Do you know what I'm on about? I really like this. This is kind of one of my go-to ones. I think this is the second or third one of these that I've used. They're nearly always half price in Boots. If they're not half price, hang on a few days and they will become half price. That is my rule of thumb for the Botanics stuff. I'm also using Botanics Power of Plants Micellar 3-in-1 Cleansing Solution All Bright. I'm not quite sure where the names end and the next set of writing begins, because it's kind of, as you can see, I've got like an inch and a quarter. Really like this. This is really, really gentle, but you do feel like your face is thoroughly clean. Just trying to see if it's anything remotely interesting. I mean, these are basically just water, but I like this method of cleansing. And for a toner, this is not something I would necessarily buy again. But if you've got sensitive skin and you need something very gentle, this is a simple, kind skin, soothing facial toner. This is actually gentler than the micellar water, than any micellar water that I've ever used. I don't really feel like it is a toner, but it just does give that nice sort of extra cleanse to make your face feel really, really clean, which it does. So for that I would give it quite a decent rating, but as to me, a toner should be slightly astringent. And I'm sure there's lots of skincare experts out there going, no. But I think I'm so used to spot treatment kind of cleansers. That's kind of what I feel like I need. Let's have a look at Serum. This is something that's really new to me, and it's something that I am loving, and something that I am possibly going to buy the full size of, or at least I don't know what the next size up would be, but this is the Bare Minerals Skin Longevity Vital Infusion Power, and it is a serum, and it makes my skin feel amazing. I got this is 7.5ml sample, and I got this in the latest Love Me Beauty box that I picked myself. If these are still on the website for this month, I think it's next Saturday when I can next get my credits. If they're still on, I'm going to get another one of those. General moisturiser. Let's still stick on serumy things. One of the things that I have recently discovered, probably the past 6 weeks, are these Garnier Skin Active Moisture Bomb Tissue Masks. Super hydrating, revitalising mask, intensely rehydrates, reducing the risk of lines and whatever. And this is one mask equals 1 week's worth of hydrating serum. The other thing I would say about this mask is it's 2 layers. I won't open it to show you, but you've got your general white tissue mask, and then it has a blue, like, gauzy layer over it. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know if that's to make the tissue heavier so it moulds to the contours of your face, but you're meant to peel that layer off, and I just find as I peel that off I disturb the mask, so I don't really feel that's needed. My skin feels amazing after I've used one of these. It says to use every week. I've been using these probably, I think I've used 3 of these now, and I probably use them every other week. But I do enjoy that, and I do feel that is kind of putting some extra moisture into my skin. Lip balms. This one is a bit skanky, so I'm not necessarily going to open it on camera because I'm quite ashamed of it. But this is Balm Lip Balm and More. Multi-purpose rose geranium, and it's just kind of like a, you're not even going to be able to see, it's just like a Vaseline consistency. It smells really nice, and I use this as a lip balm, but I tend to use it more on my elbows for dry skin. Why did I demonstrate my elbow? You know what an elbow is, surely. Because I get really bad dry skin on my elbows. And I'm going to start using it sort of around my nails. I do want to use this up quite soon, but that's something I've been reaching for. And the next lip balm is this Blistex Medicated Plus. And it smells amazing. That's just like a yellowy, Vaseline-y consistency. But there's something about the Blistex ones that kind of feel like they're doing something. My apprentice at work got me onto this. This is like a 20-year-old lad. He swears by this. He goes through these pots like one every 3-4 weeks. I've had mine a few months. I'm not quite as diligent in my application, but yeah, I really do quite like that. They're not that expensive. They're a couple of quid. Moisturizer. Oh, I just itch my nose. So winter moisturizer. My skin is strange. I get very dry and flaky patches, but it's also really greasy. I've not noticed that as much this year. I feel like I've got my skincare slightly better, but what I do tend to use is this recovery gel cream from Garnier, and this is like a purple, and it's like springy. It smells lovely, but it's not a harsh smell because we know what I'm like with scents. I managed to get it all over the bottle. I tend to use this morning and night. Generally, the way that my cleansing kind of goes is I put quite a lot of moisturiser on at night, and then in the morning, if I feel like I need it, I will put some on. It tends to be every kind of other day. and I wake up really dry and I will put this on. But I might only moisturise once or twice daytime during the week, but all my moisturisation is at night, which I'm sure is the wrong way to do it. If during the day I feel like I need a light and I don't need a heavy moisturiser, I will use this Clinique dramatically different moisturiser. This is a sample that I got in one of the many beauty boxes that I ended up with last year, or from a bonus time thing. I've not got any sort of, I've got a few chemist price, drugstore price moisturisers on the go at the moment, but none of them that I'm reaching for, and I'm going to have a massive clear out. I'm not going to go all about sort of higher end mid-range moisturisers, but if I'm getting stuff like this in beauty boxes, that is what I'm going to use, and I'm not going to try and waste my money on the cheaper stuff that I don't like. Another worthy mention, which I used on holiday, is the Clinique Turnaround Overnight Cream. This is a little sample then, and usually I leave all my holiday sample size products on away. I can't really bring them home, but I really like this, so I brought that back. I don't think for the price, you can usually get these for, they usually retail about £5, but I don't think I've ever paid more than £2.50 for one, and this must be the 7th or 8th that I've gone through, and I've already got a backup. But yeah, if you can get samples and things like that of the Clinique stuff, it's definitely worth using. And the final two things is, this has been a staple for a couple of years. This is the Nuxe Masque Creme Fraiche de Beauté. Totally butchered how you say that. And I first got this in a beauty box, and I didn't like it. And then, basically, it's a fairly thick white cream. You smother your face in it and you let it soak in. And that's it. So leave on the face and eye contouring for 10 minutes, then gently wipe away any excess products with the fingers, or gently remove with the Nuxe Gentle Toner. Now, I'd not read that, and I kept getting, I put it on at night, and then in the morning I was like feeling, oh, I don't like it. But since I sort of read and was told by Leo XL about the toner trick, I've really rated it. This might be my third one. I've never paid full price for it. I think it's about £28, and the reason for that is I got one in a beauty box. I got the second one as sort of a free gift in addition to when you buy a beauty box, and I think the third one was in a beauty box. So I'm so glad that I've managed to get those. I would definitely pay full price for that. However, saying that, in the latest Love Me beauty box, I did get this Cordially moisture mask, intensively nourishes and soothes. This was a 15ml sample, and this sounded quite similar. So, moisturising mask, remove excess after 15 minutes or leave on overnight. I was like, drop the lid. This is very similar, but the cream is a little bit thicker. Doesn't really have a scent, so you can see it's like quite thick. And I actually really like the way this feels more than the Nuxe one, which is really strange. Sort of, it usually takes me a while to get into a product, and sort of to be immediately impressed by this was a little bit strange. But I'm really happy I've tried this. I would buy it full sized, however I do feel like I need to get another small sample just to kind of get through it and make sure I do like it before I committed to buying another full size. So that is everything that I'm tending to use on my facial skincare this winter. Body skincare, I'm totally rubbish. I exfoliate, I don't really moisturise. I've got a can of Palmer's spray body stuff that I use if I feel quite dry, but I usually forget about it and then regret it about 3 o'clock. Right, okay, so I'm going to shoot off now. Thank you very much for watching. I'd really appreciate it if you would subscribe to this. I'm sort of 10 away from my first interim target of 250 subscribers. This video is not going to go up for another couple of weeks, but I'm hoping by then we will be at the 250 mark. I am putting ideas together for maybe a giveaway, but let me know what sort of giveaways that you prefer and how you prefer them to be run. My only experience of giveaways is using Rafflecopter, but I don't know if people like that or not. We will see. And the final thing is, make sure you go and check out everyone else's channels. Let me know if you've also come from one of their channels. I'd love to know how you found me. Thank you very much, and I will see you next time. Bye!